and the bulk of these economies are likely to grow significantly faster in coming years than the rest of the world. They also account for more than half of the global current account surpluses, and their rebalancing efforts are critical to the foundations for stronger, more balanced growth in the future. That capacity for growth is very important to the United States, and that's why we're committed to continued engagement with the economies of the Pacific Rim, including, of course, more open and productive trade relationships. APEC economies account for 60% of U.S. exports, a figure that's likely to continue to increasing. U.S. exports overall rose almost 16% over the past year. Our exports are growing at a rate nearly 4 times faster than the rate of growth of the overall economy, further underscoring the importance to the United States of the Pacific Rim. As APEC economies grow and as they move to increase domestic demand, the importance of these trade relationships will only grow further. In the United States, we recently ratified trade agreements with Korea, with Panama, and Colombia, and we're making substantial progress towards the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which will also help increase trade with the most dynamic economies of the Pacific Rim. But in order for the United States to take full advantage of the substantial opportunities offered by this region, we need to continue to invest in the United States in reforms to make us more competitive. And this means making smart, targeted investments in education, in innovation, and infrastructure, and doing what's necessary to put our fiscal house in order. The President's strategy is to combine immediate investments and tax incentives, as proposed in the American Jobs Act, with long-term reforms to reduce our future fiscal deficits. We need to take immediate steps to help strengthen growth now, as well as make long-term reforms that will help sustain growth in the future. These meetings reinforce the importance of the relationship shared among APEC economies. You're going to see the President come to Hawaii tomorrow to build on the progress we've achieved here today. I'd be happy to take some questions. Thank you. Yes.